Still raising. 프레그 클러치 체크. 3, 2, 1. Middle split. And mag drop check. Right magnet check. 1, 2, 5% mag drop. And left magnet check. 1, 2, 4% mag drop.
Yep.
And door close and ratchet. And limit map chart.
I think you forgot a few things.
Cover it and spray clutch check already.
Okay, carpet. You did the carpet check already?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
And limit map chart. Today we can use 22.90 and max takeoff power is 23.8.
23.8. Yeah,
Okay,
sounds
now cycle collective friction off. Oh.
Nice, good job preparing. Quick.
Oh.
Can I just... Did you turn down the volume?
Okay.
Delta Golf traffic into your left eastbound 1800.
Okay, so make sure you don't forget that. Otherwise,
Delta Golf fast traffic.
yeah. So I would once you turn on the volume, I would never turn it back down.
November 7 Foxtrot Center
Yeah.
approved. Traffic off your left eastbound, turning south on 100 has been sight.
Increasing RPM 100, 100.
November 143, call 26 right for the line. 26 right middle and 143.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Clutch right out. And warning lights out. Tachometer screen. 1, 2, 3 gauge over green. Empress middle. Fuel is more than half. Complete pressure out of yellow.
November 6 Tango Whiskey on the shower line clear.
Now low RPM check. Raise collective slightly. And
November
reduce
6 Tango
RPM
Whiskey data parts request.
100.
Yeah,
Line
we
7.
roll left turn at the river.
Yes.
Number 6 Tango Whiskey, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff, left river proof.
And now
Takeoff,
kickoff.
26 left turn at the river. Number 2 Bravo Delta, turn base to 5 next please. November 2 Bravo Delta, runway 26 left, clear the land traffic, will be holding position, like 30. Say again, 2 Bravo Delta. Number 2 Bravo Delta, turn base, on 26 left, clear the land. Turn base and, no, 26 left, clear to 2 Bravo Delta. Number 143 traffic will be holding position, like 30. 143. Number 4 kills here, long term, like 30,
Good pick up.
traffic landing,
2 step.
26 left and right.
Now left clear. Right clear.
The wind is from 300, so northwest. So we can expect that the performance like this is a little better.
And tell us, you got to go to restrict 1,000. Number 2 the Golf altitude, your discretion, frequency change approved today. After that discussion, frequency change approved, we got a couple.
롱미스터 헬리콥터 A37 to Romeo and Maverick. Request west Wallow departure with information echo.
Number 87 to Romeo, Long Beach Tower, departure from Maverick will be on the south, top of the tower.
Departure from Maverick is on my risk and hold south of the tower, helicopter 7 to Romeo.
Runway 30, line up and away, traffic banner, runway 26
Good
left
job,
and right.
good call.
Alright, 30, line up and away, 4 Tokyo. Number 119 Foxtrot Romeo, turn left Delta 4, contact graph. Left Delta 4, contact graph at the 9 Foxtrot Romeo. November 8 Yankee Sierra, you turn towards the numbers, runway 26 right, clear banner drop.
It's got a little faster, 60 knots. Power high, trim center.
Number 143, turn left, Kilo 2, contact graph. Kilo 2 ground, 143.
We shall Cessna 1264 in front of Queen's Gate, 26 left with information echo.
Number 164 uniform, long term, make left traffic, 26 left, to altitude.
Right 26 left, 614.
2000. Number 64 uniform traffic, 1 mile north of the Bended Breakwater, southbound 2600.
Looking for traffic, 624.
From 6 Tango Whiskey, contact with departure, good day.
Departure, good day, 6 Tango Whiskey, thanks.
Okay, 60 knots.
Palm Beach Tower,
good.
Cessna 5513 Lima, local address 30, missed approach.
Set Foxtrot, turn base, 26 left, clear to land.
Turning base, 26 left, clear to land, 77 Foxtrot.
551 Lima, Lima Sharp, 45, turn south, remain south of runway 30.
Remain south of 30, report south turn 13 Lima.
Number 4 kilos here, runway 30, cleared for takeoff.
30, clear for takeoff, south 4 kilos here.
Number 7 Romeo, traffic departing now, runway 30 is a Metroliner, stay, verify traffic in sight.
Traffic inside.
트래픽 인사이드 헬리콥터 7 로미오.
Roger, westward departure approved.
And
Westward low approved.
west Orlo approve 헬리콥터 7 로미오.
Delta left, Foxtrot 3, contact ground.
Yeah, so when he tells you there is traffic, report inside, we just say traffic inside, right? Yes. Yeah, maybe he said something more, but I think he pressed the button a little early because I just understand Westward low approved. That's what we read. So if this is what you understand, then you read that back.
아, 오케이.
Okay, nice. Make sure you don't get too high. 500 is good. You can already go to 70 knots.
Here, contact
A little bit faster.
Departure 4 kilos here.
70 or 80 if you want.
오케이.
I think 70 is fine actually.
Left clear, right clear.
Yeah, so when you are solo,
Yeah.
you do the same thing, and on the radio call you can also tell them solo student. So Long Beach Tower, helicopter HP7 Romeo, solo student at Maverick. Request West Orlo.
오케이.
And the same when you're 5 mile west. So 5 mile west, solo student, request West Orlo arrival, landing at Maverick with Echo.
Left clear, right clear.
This guy did a very early turn, huh? He's already there. Like 15 seconds ago he was on the runway, now that's crazy performance.
Morning lights out, tachometer screen, 1, 2, 3 gauge green, Empress middle, fuel is more than half, cap temperature out of yellow.
Okay, are you not using your fourth flight?
Okay.
It's just good to get used to it.
Level control.
I have
Number
controls.
64 uniform traffic, 2.5 mile final way 30 set, hold turning southbound part of the runway. On downwind, extend downwind.
Extend downwind 6.4.
Right control.
You have controls.
Number 7 Foxtrot traffic will be
Especially for
holding
comms, it's nice if you hear them doing radio calls, you can also check fourth flights.
Traffic will be holding
And now we can also see our ground speed is only 55. But here we have 70. So where do you think is the wind coming from?
Wind coming from 300.
Yeah, and when you have just this information, you see we are slower than here, right? So yeah, headwind probably it's
Right control.
right headwind, yeah.
Okay.
Quartering right. Okay, yeah, so a little windy today, so maybe when you land solo, you can also keep the heading to the west. So you don't have to set down with the heading to the south. Unless you feel very comfortable, you can try, but doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just want to make sure you make the same lane.
And tower, Cessna 5513 Lima, go ahead.
Right clear.
Number 1 Lima, maintain your focus southbound contact square approach 125.35, good day.
12535, good day, 13 Lima. 780 Yankee Sierra on the go, can I get to early crossing, landing 26 right?
Number Yankee Sierra, affirmative, early crossing approved and extend downwind.
On the go, early crossing, extend downwind, 780 Yankee Sierra.
Number 7 Romeo, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approve, have a good day, helicopter 7 Romeo.
Nice, good job. That was kind of hard to catch because he said 7 Romeo. It was really fast for him. But good catch, nice. Yeah, feels very slow with the headwind.
Clear. Right clear.
It's also good job to slowly climb a little bit, very nice. So you already changed the frequency, that's good. We have airspeed, altitude is good, navigation is good. So you're very well ahead of the aircraft, good job so far. Yeah, for now, probably now when we fly dual,
Yeah.
we just go to the 15710 with turnarounds. So we don't really need LA Basin. But later when you fly solo, you're gonna need it.
Okay.
So now our next frequency is probably gonna be the 80s when we come back.
Okay.
This radio is a little, and I cover it here.
Yep.
So that's sometimes a problem when the sun is not here. It gets dark and then we cannot see the radio anymore. It's a little annoying with this radio here. Okay, here we see the US flag.
Yep.
We can also see how busy it is in Compton. At the moment I only see one aircraft. Maybe there is also one or two more on the ground. But it seems like it's not very busy.
Left clear. Right clear. Compton traffic, helicopter 7 to Romeo 3 miles south, inbound for midfield crossing 700, Compton.
Yes.
Stop traffic, please. 18 is orbiting, running approach at up 25 left at 400 feet. Stop traffic.
Okay, so this guy, they are orbiting here. So they are just doing circles on the northwest side, northeast side of the runway. Okay, yeah, we're gonna just look out for him. Maybe over the school or something.
Yeah.
But I think we are a little too far away to see him. So probably later we're gonna see him. Police helicopter. So police is different than sheriff. Sheriff is the green and yellow one.
Yeah.
Police, I believe, is black. Black and white. So probably it's also an A-star Airbus. Okay, still a little headwind.
Yeah.
About 3 knots. I don't see him. It should be very low, very close to the ground.
I found it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Stop traffic, please. 18 is left-hand orbit on the approach at a 25. 500 feet, I got traffic coming northbound midfield. Stop traffic.
Ah, yeah, there is. Okay, yeah, you can maybe also do your...
Okay. Compton traffic, helicopter 7 to Romeo 1 mile south, inbound for midfield crossing 700, Compton. Oh, left clear. Right clear.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep an eye on him.
Stop traffic, please. 18 left-hand over to approach at a 25. I got the Robinson northbound midfield. Stop traffic. Robinson northbound, you got police 18 inside?
Affirmative, we have you inside.
Compton traffic, helicopter 7 to Romeo over the midfield crossing at 700, Compton.
What the hell is he doing there?
Left clear. Right clear. Compton traffic, helicopter 7 to Romeo, 1 mile north and climb 1000, heading eastbound, Compton.
Nice, very good call. Oh yeah, he's right next to us. Seems like he's now flying west.
Yep. Ground speed 80.
Yeah, now we have a tailwind, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, now 1000 feet is perfect already. Can you see that? 105.710?
Yep, I see that.
Okay.
Left clear. Right clear.
Yeah, so on the way back we're gonna be a little faster, right? Because then we should have a tailwind most of the time.
Yep.
Somebody else is also using your iPad, right? Who is that? I think Unsong.
Yep, it's him. Right.
Unsong.
One aircraft is coming.
Yep, that's another police helicopter. Also a little bit below us. Or actually, this time it's the sheriff. Really nice. Now you see he's exactly over the highway, so it should be easier to find if you look over the highway. I can still not see him. Oh, yeah, there he is.
Ah.
Actually, don't get too high.
Okay.
But then you either do the radio call first or the turn first, but I would not do both at the same time. Because you have enough time, right? So it doesn't matter what you do first.
Turning first.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, left clear. Right clear.
Okay, and when you fly to the 105.605,
Yep.
I would also recommend you to do a left turn because you're gonna fly along the road on the right side. When you do a left turn, you're still on the right side on the way back, right?
Okay. Compton traffic, helicopter 7 to Romeo over 105 and 710 at 1100. Inbound for middle crossing at 700, Compton.
Okay, now we have a little headwind.
Warning lights out, computer screen, 1, 2, 3,
Okay, traffic, swing 737, Papa Tango, over at the plane, inbound, 125, on the 45, Compton traffic.
Okay, one guy is over the blimp, so should be this guy then.
Yeah, the word should have spread over there to you guys over there at Torrance. The airport's closed temporarily while EMS can conduct business here. Roger that, we're heading back then. Yeah, I'll call dispatch and let them know that that's not you guys.
Oh, the airport is,
Thanks, Darren.
the airport is closed.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Seems like there is an emergency there. Okay. He's still circling somewhere here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so before we turn southbound, we should do another call later or when we are over there.
Okay.
And then if we see him, we can also tell him we have the police helicopter inside. But at the moment we don't see him. At least I don't. Ah, yeah, I see him. If you look straight to the numbers, it's a little bit on the left, a little over the numbers of the runway. Now he's turning over the runway.
Ah, I see.
Okay, nice.
Compton traffic helicopter 7 to Romeo 1 mile north and inbound for midfield crossing at 700 Compton.
And,
Left.
and we have the police helicopter inside.
Alright, okay, yeah. Please 18, I got you.
Maybe we stay a little bit more to the east.
Okay.
So he can circle here. Okay. So one car on the runway.
Yep. Compton traffic helicopter 7 to Romeo over the midfield and crossing 700 Compton.
Maybe also heading southbound.
Ah. Left clear, right clear.
Yeah, so as there is nobody flying here anyways today,
Yep.
we could next time maybe also just follow the road, stay a little more east. If the helicopter is still here, you can
Yep.
do that when you fly solo.
Okay.
Just do the same thing, just everything a half a mile more to the east to have a little more separation. Not to the west, sorry. To the west.
Okay. Compton traffic helicopter 7 to Romeo 1 mile south and heading back to Long Beach. Last call Compton.
Right here. Tower frequency for all aircraft is 119.4. All departing aircraft contact delivery prior to taxi on 118.15. Ground traffic use 133.0. Land and hold short operations are in effect. NOTAMs, all traffic pattern operations are suspended due to reduced staffing. Use caution for bird activity on the field. There's a 100-foot crane 1/4 mile northeast of the field, 161-foot crane 0.4 miles west of the field, and a 100-foot crane 1 mile northwest of the field. Advise on initial contact, you have an echo.
Okay, still echo.
Yep.
But it's just 5 minutes before the hour, so probably they're gonna change it very soon. So maybe when you fly solo you have then Foxtrot.
Can I do radio call now?
Yes, why not?
Okay.
5 mile west.
Long Beach Tower helicopter A37 to Romeo 5 mile west inbound request west Wallow arrival and landing in Maybury with information echo.
Romeo Long Beach Tower, make westward arrival, point 1 mile west.
West Wallow arrival approved and 1 mile west helicopter 7 to Romeo.
Yes.
Long Beach Tower,
Report 1 mile west.
Okay.
But still good call, very nice.
Charter,
And also very early, so now you have a lot of time.
242 over the 9165. Number 242, square base for final, runway 26 right.
Square base to final, 26 right, 242.
Clear track 473, report Mitchell downwind.
Say again, 473?
Clear track 473, report Mitchell downwind.
Full report Midfield downwind, Clear 473.
Sure, 51, about 6 to the north,
No,
approach towards
clear.
North Delta.
Light clear.
51, Lima Shark transition, launch altimeter 2990. Sure, 51.
A little low already, make sure here still stay at 700.
Charlie Foxtrot, Juliet Beam Atlantic, request a south. Redondo departure, we have echo.
Number 5, Charlie Fox, Lima Shark, taxiway, Julie Beam Atlantic, clear for takeoff, crossing 26 left midfield at 500.
Clear for takeoff.
Charlie Foxtrot, crossing 26 left midfield at 500.
Crossing midfield at 500, Charlie Foxtrot.
Southwest.
So also very common call we just heard. Cross runway 26 left, midfield at 500. So maybe he tells you that as well later. Or just, usually they just say cross midfield at 500. Sometimes they say cross runway 26 left, midfield at 500. But so if he says that, then we should also read it back. So then we say cross runway 26 left, midfield at 500, landing at Maverick at my own risk, 7 But yeah, we'll see what he says. Okay, make sure you don't get too high.
Long Beach Towers, Cessna 8358 Lima, inbound Queen Mary, full stop.
Number 8358 Lima, Long Beach traffic, left traffic, 26 left.
26 left traffic, 58 Lima.
Long Beach Towers, 439, Lima Papa, inbound, Alpha Arnav Zulu, requesting VFR miss. Southwest, 4102, Long Beach Tower, wind 20 at 5, runway 30, clear for takeoff. Southwest 4102, Long Beach Tower, runway 30, clear for takeoff. Traffic come off on runway 30, Cessna, turning southbound prior to the runway. November 242, runway 26 right, banner drop approved, you can turn directly towards the numbers.
There's another helicopter.
Approved 26 right, then early right, cross for a full stop on
Keep an eye on this guy.
November 242, approved as requested.
But he's flying east, so should be no problem.
November percent to Romeo, traffic is over the west of runway 30, between southbound.
Traffic inside helicopter 7 to Romeo.
November. We're going to Charlie Fox, continue southbound. November, Christian Career Track 473, turn base, 26 left, clear to land.
Turn base, 26 left, clear to land, clear track 473.
Okay, let's report 1 mile. Okay.
Tower helicopter 7 to Romeo, 1 mile west.
To Romeo, landing Maverick will be your next cross, 26 left, midfield at 500.
landing at Maverick is 1 mile west and cross runway 26 left, cross at 500. Helicopter 7 to Romeo.
Today we'll maintain V park position southbound contact, so approach 125,
That's okay.
125, 12535.
Yeah, just make sure you don't get below 500.
Traffic is just.
And if you have the time, don't forget your landing check.
Is the Cessna, and when you come inbound normally, we need you over.
Maybe raise collective a little.
Okay, we'll go a little bit farther next time, and we're looking for that traffic, 58 Lima.
Southwest 4102, contact.
So try to do your landing check. So you had a lot of time inbound.
Doctor left, Cessna climbing out at 800 feet.
Rolling right out, Henry 123 계절 Empress middle field is more than half captain per hour.
Nice, good job. So it would be easier to do it earlier, right? But you still.
Left clear, right clear.
Long Beach Tower, November 25914 at the east end of the breakwater at 2000. Requesting a transition to Fullerton. We have Papa.
Over 25914, Long Beach Tower transition out above 2000, approved Long Beach altimeter 2990. Traffic is 4 miles north of position southbound, climbing out of 1200. Is this
We're looking for traffic and we'll transition out of 2000, 25914.
Rally pump, I see you in your southbound turn now. There's traffic off your left southbound 1300. Contact approach 125.35. Get it? 125.35. Number 58 Lima, extend downwind.
Extending downwind, 58 Lima.
Number Papa, do you have traffic off your left and
Normal approach.
Okay.
Number 914, turn left 20 degrees.
Turning left 20 degrees, 914.
Make sure you keep descending. At the moment the angle looks pretty good.
9 Papa, we have the traffic inside. We're turning back.
Number 9 Papa, reduce speed and flight suggest heading of 200.
Reduce speed 200, 9 Papa.
Number 9 Papa, just make sure you maintain out or below current altitude.
At or below current altitude, 9 Papa.
Number 914, at or above 2,000 for traffic, heading to your right south on 1,700.
At or above 2,000, we got traffic inside 914.
Number 914, there's additional traffic, 1 to 12 o'clock, mile and a half, southwest on 1,400, restrict at or below 1,500.
We got them inside as well, 914.
Number 914, Roger, maintain rear separation from traffic, approved as and then resume long navigation.
Maintaining separation, resuming navigation,
That's
914.
very nice approach.
Traffic is you have your position north on 2,100. Altitude is your discretion. Contact SoCal 125.35.
Altitude, our discretion, contact SoCal, 9 Papa, thanks for the help.
Tower, good evening, flight 34, holding short 26 left at the river.
34, Long Beach Tower, stand by.
Yeah, so pretty strong winds. I would recommend to set down with the headwind.
Alright, Charlie 5 sharp, change, prove it.
Good day, Charles 5.
Number 242, begin right across from now.
Turning cross 242.
November 57, Juliet, runway 30, line up and wait, traffic crossing downfield.
Nice.
30, land point 457, Juliet.
Yeah, let's reduce the RPM.
Contact ground.
Contact ground, crew 10473.
November
Just RPM to 75 and friction on.
Number 57, Juliet, runway 30, clear for takeoff. Traffic will be holding position, runway 26 right.
Clear for takeoff, runway 30, 457, Juliet.
Traffic Whiskey Lima, runway 26 right, line up and wait, traffic downwind, traffic departing runway 30.
Up and away, runway 26 right.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, so probably they changed the 80s now. Yeah. So you're gonna listen to the 80s first, and then you just pick up and do the call, right? So you also tell them solo student.
Okay.
On the approach, I just saw the alternator light was a little flickering. In case it comes on in light, you can just switch off the alternator, switch it back on after 1 second. If it stays on, the light, then you have to land as soon as practical, then you would just come back and land. But probably it's not gonna happen, okay? But so if you see your alternator light is on and you cannot turn it off, you just request back to Maverick or something. Okay?
Okay.
But it should not be a problem.
Okay,
Okay, now you can just do the same thing, just this time you go all the way to the 10565.
That point is very difficult with traffic runway 30.
Speak to LA Basin, you turn around and come back, okay?
When the alternator is turned on, just land it as soon as possible.
Yeah, you can first try to switch the switch off, wait 1 second, switch it back on. Okay? And then
1 second, turn off, and then turn on.
yes. If it happens, then it should go off, the light. But if the light still stays on, then you just come back to Long Beach and land.
26 right, line up and wait, traffic
Okay.
downwind.
Okay.
But I don't think it's gonna happen. But that's the emergency procedure. So then you just request westbound arrival, landing at Maverick. So when it happens somewhere here, you just turn around.
Only expect runway 26